me.
Particularly some of that second half when you've got a team just been red carded, or just yellow carded, 2 yellow cards, and they're still scoring tries, yet you've nearly still found a way to get that game done.
Yeah, I think that's the issue is, finding a way to get the game done when it shouldn't have been like that. We just turned over a lot of possession in that first half, gave them easy ball. We only had just over 30% possession in the first half, and we had just over 70% in the second half. When we hang on to the ball and play our game, we go well. It's frustrating, disappointing for everybody concerned, our fans, our support, and for the players. They'll be disappointed in themselves as well for that first half. But as you say, we held on to the ball in the second half and we recycled it. Yeah, they had a couple of players off the field, but we still had to beat defenders, and we did that well.
You look back on that first half, was it just something sort of Moana were doing in defence that just rattled? Was it just errors on your own end? How do you sort of make that sort of
I'm just, it's errors. There's no question it's errors. Turning the ball over, and again, discipline gave away, a sort of, in a small block, a number of penalties, which, just keeps us on the back foot. We just got to sort that out. It was the same last week, and we've just got to get on top of that. I mean, at the end of the day, we only gave away 10, for the game, but it's just where they happen and how quickly they happen. We double up.
From a player's perspective, how frustrating is it to sort of do that work, get yourself back into a game, and then all of a sudden just not being able to sort of land that clinching blow at the end there?
Like our head coach said, we are very disappointed as players. We didn't start off well, but coming back on the second half, that momentum and that place that we should have done on the first half, but we were just keeping hold of it. We are frustrated in it, and we know that we will try to get on with it and learn as quickly as possible, and just focus on the game ahead of us.
Focusing on the game ahead of you, you started the 2 games on the road. What does it mean to get back to Fiji? And I guess how crucial is it just to sort of put a good performance there to really just sort of steady the ship and try and replicate and better what you did last year?
We will fly back on Fiji on Sunday, and coming into Monday, it's a different story. Like we talked about after the loss today, I've told our players that we need to set a standard again and work as a team. That lots of penalties and disciplines that have made on the field really cost us. That's why how Moana played well and beat us during on the field because of our own mistakes. So getting back to the island, and we need to tighten up those loose screws and maintain our focus on ahead of the Crusaders.
You say the Crusaders, man. You look back to Fiji and Crusaders. I think for you, everyone sort of looks back at that famous win in Fiji. How much do you sort of draw on that confidence when going up against a champion team like that?
We'll draw a lot of confidence when we think back. But I think the other thing for us is to be able to get home after four games. We've had 2 games, pre-season games on the road, and we've had our first 2 games on the road. So it'll be great to get back and have a good week at home and prepare ourselves. And the boys know that they need to start better. We thought we started well last week, and this week we were very frustrating, turned the ball over, and we're chasing the game again. We have to get on the board early, and we have to go out after the game. And once we can get ourselves going and hang on to the ball, get our structures right, play the game, ask questions of the defence, we'll be able to score tries. We need to make our tackles. They didn't stick in the first half. We bounced out of tackles, so we've got to sort that out. Our physicality around that, our discipline, but the confidence we take from the second half, like last week against the Blues, and this week when we carry the ball and we hang on to it, we can build a game, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to have the confidence to just play the game, build a game, and understand that we ask questions of the opposition. That's when we're going to be in good shape.